Lord Infamous was born Ricky T. Dunnigan on November 17, 1973 in Memphis, Tennessee. He's one of the co-founders of 3 6 Mafia. He started doing music in the late 1980s alongside his uncle DJ Paul, who started DJing at the young age of 11 years old. He and Paul enjoyed watching horror and scary movies. Being such fans of the genre, they would incorporate dark and demonic vibes into their lyrics and instrumentals. They released their first tape called Portrait of a Serial Killer as the duo The Serial Killers in 1993. Paul made the beats and Lord Infamous rapped. They sold the tapes in the neighborhood, at school, and at local shops. They gained a local buzz in South Memphis and subsequently linked up with Juicy J, a very popular DJ on the north side of Memphis. Initially, they joined Juicy J's group called the Backyard Posse with a few more local artists. After the failed success of the group, DJ Paul started a new group with Lord Infamous and Juicy J. This was the beginning of 3 6 Mafia. The group also started to expand, adding members Crunchy Black, Gangsta Boo, and Coops the Nigga. The group got its name from one of Lord Infamous's verses on the Underground song, referring to the group as 666 Mafia. They released their first album, Smoked Out Loked Out, in 1994. Simultaneously, Lord Infamous released his first solo tape called Lord of Terror. Also that year, the release of DJ Paul and Lord Infamous tape called Come With Me to Hell Part 1. Both tapes were released independently on Prophet Entertainment, founded by DJ Paul, Juicy J, and the late Nicholas Nick Scarfo Jackson. They went on to release their debut album Mystic Styles, which sold over 200 units independently. The second installment of Come With Me to Hell Part 2, and Chapter 1, The End. DJ Paul and Juicy J would eventually leave Prophet Entertainment, starting a partnership with Sony for their own label, Hypnotized Minds, after falling out with Jackson. Lord Infamous would join Juicy J and Paul at the new label. 3 6 Mafia would go on to release more albums over the years, including Chapter 2, World Domination, When the Smoke Clears, and The Unbreakables. Lord Infamous also appears on the Choices movie soundtrack, as well as the album Crazy in the Last Days, alongside Juicy J and DJ Paul as the collective The Tear the Club Up Thugs. Unfortunately for Lord Infamous, he would end up doing some jail time after the release of The Unbreakables, which consequently breached his contract with Sony and he was split from the group. After serving time, Lord Infamous would continue to work with the new label he helped form called Black Rain Entertainment. After leaving 3 6 Mafia, he would go on to release multiple projects including The Man, The Myth, The Legacy, Futuristic Rowdy Bounty Hunter, Scarecrow the Terrible 1 and 2, King of Horrorcore, and Voodoo. In 2013, Lord Infamous expressed to Paul how he wanted to get the group back together. He reconnected with the original 3 6 Mafia members DJ Paul, Crunchy Black, Gangsta Boo, and Coops the Nigga in the group called The Mafia 6. They released one mixtape, 6 Commandments, on November 12, 2013. Sadly, just 1 month later, on December 20th, 2013, Lord Infamous would pass away, suffering from a heart attack in his sleep at his mother's house in Memphis. He was 40 years old. Lord Infamous is considered the king of horrorcore music and has been given credit for being the creator of the triplet flow. Traces of his style can still be heard in today's music. He lives on through his legacy and will always be remembered as a Memphis legend. R.I.P. Lord Infamous.